Hey everybody, welcome to Bassin' for Life. My name is Mark, and I'm out here trying to find a new way to live. I use bass fishing as therapy for something to keep me sane and keep my life interesting. Becoming a good bass fisherman takes a lot of persistence, patience, a lot of hard work, really. All the things involved with coming out and doing this is a challenge, and challenges are good. Challenge in your life keeps your life interesting and not stale. Nobody wants to be stale and stagnant, sitting there doing nothing. When I was using drugs, I was a stagnant person. I was just my life revolved was getting that next one, and now it's a much more fuller life. And I like to travel, go different places, go fishing, and bring you guys along for the ride and try to give some inspiration to people out there that are struggling with addiction, that it can be done. You can straighten your life out and go out there and have some fun, and you don't have to use drugs to do it. So I'm out here on Catskill, New York. This is a great striper fishing spot, and the stripers are probably starting to move in here very shortly, within the next week or two. They'll be here. I'm a little bit early. I can't sit around at the house. I gotta come out and throw a rod in. It doesn't matter if I catch anything or not. I'm just out here having fun. So you're in Catskill, New York. It's March 29th. The water is still in the 40s. It's dropped down quite a bit. We've had some cold weather, so it's like 42 degrees. I don't anticipate catching too much, but we'll see if we can grab us a smallmouth or two up here. We're in the Catskill River, and we're gonna do some fishing. It's early spring, way post spawn. I mean, they're not even thinking about spawning yet. But we'll see what we can get. We'll try some rock points and a couple of riprap flats. There's a lot of riprap here. There's a lot of grass flats, but the grass is kind of dead right now. But it's worth checking out in a few spots. But we're gonna see what we can do. Let's try to catch some fish and have some fun, dude. Let's do it. All right. There's fish all through here. Got him! Got him! Yeah, man! Get out! Get out! Number one! Number one! All right, boys and girls, here we go. First small of the day. All right. Had to take the jerkbait out. So these guys are smallmouth down here. All right, we got him on the Megabass Vision 110. Fishing has been tough. The tide is, I think, we're just about right time on the tide. We're about an hour before high tide. And I think it's going to be starting to get active. Let's see what we can do, man. This is great. I didn't expect to actually catch much of anything here today, but it's a nice little smallie. Good job. All right. See if we can do it again, man. Another one, folks. Decent one. Nice smallie. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Come on. We gotta get you in the boat, though. He's not in the boat yet. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Ah! Ah! You're a retard, dude. Oh my God. Had one. Had one, had one, had one. Nice one, too. Ah. There he is. Got him that guy. Nice one. Nice one. Stay down, Bubba. Stay down. Stay down, Bubba. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Another nice one. Okay, okay. All right, all right. We're going to get you. We're going to get you. Stay on there. Stay on there, homie. Oh, gosh. Oh, there goes my... Oh, no, 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 no. Get in the net. Get in the net. Oh, oh no. Now I'm screwed. Get in here. Oh, yeah. Almost screwed that one up. Oh, he's a nice one. You got some nice bass in here, brother. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, I thought I screwed that one up bad. Alright, unhook this guy. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh my God, that's a beauty. Oh yeah, there's 3-pounder right there all day. I switched over. I came back to the same spot I caught a couple earlier. And the tide's starting to pull out pretty hard right now. And I just lost one the same size, well actually a little smaller just a minute ago. And I just got that one. Oh my God, guys. This is, you know, this is fun, you know. It's figuring out the puzzle and, you know, getting the bass to bite. It's a challenge and a half, and it's great. It's a natural rush. I mean, that fish had me, I got on the edge of my seat. I thought I was going to lose him. Oh, I hate nets and treble hooks. But I got him in either way. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah, baby. Let's see if we can do that again, man. That was a nice one. There is no way that I'd rather be out there using than doing this. This is awesome, guys. So you gotta work it slow. I mean, tiny jerks is the only thing that really looks natural this time of year, because everything's moving slow. So I mean, you're just like barely jerking it, and you know, long pauses in between, and that seems to be working. That's usually always works when the weather's this cold. The water's 45 degrees, so you got to keep your lures moving very slow. All right, let's do it again, man. There he is. There he is. Got him. Come on, baby. Oh, another nice one. Another nice one. Another nice one. Oh, stay down, stay down, stay down. Stay down, buddy. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Another nice one, another nice one. All right, come on, Bubba. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, I got him inside. Barely got him. Barely got him. Oh, he came off. Oh, oh, that's such a rush. Gets my heart pounding, and then you lose him. It really disappointing then when that happens. I just got him. Got him that time. Alright. Alright, come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. You're coming in straight and fast. You're coming in straight and fast, right? Now. Gotcha. I wasn't messing around this time. I was going to get him in quick. We were going to get him in quick this time. Alright, the Vision 110 is pounding right now. Darn. Oh, I just lost one that was bigger than this guy, but hey, it's fun, right? We got him fighting. We got him chewing right now, so we see how many more we can get. This is awesome, dude. You know, end of March, the water's 44 degrees, and I'm starting to get a nice smallmouth bite up here on the Catskill River. This is awesome, guys. That was some pretty good pre-sprung. It's basically ice out fishing. I mean, the Hudson doesn't really ice up, but that part of it, you know, gets a good layer of ice on it. We had a real cold winter this year, and there was a lot of ice all over the place. So the water was in you know, the low 40s, and I really wasn't expecting to catch much, you know, because it's the river's a tidal thing. So if you're there at the right time and the tide's going, you're going to be able to catch fish. Now, anytime on a river, timing the tide is always an important aspect of catching fish. I've always liked the high tide when it starts to pull out. The hour or two before high tide, when it really starts to push in hard, and then when it starts to change over is when the bite usually occurs. That seemed to be biting better when the tide started pulling out. So you got to kind of figure out, you know, what tide is, you know, working the best, and how the fish are reacting to it, and that's the fish feed on tidal schedules in a river, and that's, you know, that's how you catch fish on a river. You got to always check the tides. I always do that when I'm striper fishing. It's very important to check the tides on there because they really feed by the tides. And that's a good way to you know, catch your fish. You got to know, you know, in advance what you're heading into. And, you know, when it comes into addiction too, you need to know in advance that what you're heading into, if you want to, you know, navigate through something and you know, come out of it without, you know, using. You need to know, you know, when you can go and when you shouldn't go. You know, there's places that you shouldn't be showing up at, and like, you know, where you used to get your drugs from is, you know, that's not a good place to be driving into. You know, stay away from those places. You know, staying, you know where you can't go, and you know where you can go. So, you know, you know ahead of time that you have to stay away from those places that will help, you know, could lead to a relapse. So, and you know, the fact that I'm able to come out here and do this and, you know, enjoy myself, and it's a great thing. It really is. I mean, I've been clean for quite some time now, and I've been able to get a lot back in my life, and it's very uplifting to be able to go out there and then not expecting to catch fish, and then you actually catch some fish. You figure out the part that you figured out, you know, what tide they were working on the best and what lure was working the best, you know, and how to work your lure too. You know, you had that crankbait. I mean, that jerk bait had to be jerked very slow. Like, they like have to move just like inches when you give it a jerk, and that's, you know, that looks way more natural when the water's that cold than having you know, big long jerks. And you know, knowing what to do when you're out there is part of the game. And, you know, to know what to do when you're going out into life and dealing with life's problems and consequences and all the stuff you have to deal with. You knowing what to do ahead of time is a great thing, and having a plan on how to deal with situations is really a plus. So, you know, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.